I think, 3 or 4 sets of a Big Mac versus Super Can, and not one of them turned out, I think, in the best for Big Mac.
Yeah.
But we're going to get right into it now.
Yeah, we have this Canon lore matchup. Sheik versus Ganondorf.
I mean, is it really? Kind of Canon, yeah.
Yeah, they're both from Ocarina of Time.
I'm questioning whether they've actually faced each other in Ocarina of Time. I haven't played the game itself.
I mean, basically, Sheik reveals she's Zelda, and then Ganondorf's like, oh, okay, that's where you were. Spoiler alert, sorry. 22-year-old game, my fault.
Spoiler alert, Sheik is Zelda. You can read all about it in Melee, but...
Yeah, but getting in the game here, 30 seconds in, Big Mac taking good control, keeping Rickles off stage in unfavorable situations, just continuing the pressure.
Especially playing Sheik in this matchup against Ganondorf, where one of your combos can just be eliminated and maybe even by 2 hits.
Yeah. Ooh. And Big Mac seeing that Rickles was charging the up smash, but hoping that his down air would beat it out before he let go, but not gonna happen. And I feel like in that sense, these two characters are polar opposites, where it's like Sheik has to do a lot of work just to barely kill you, whereas Ganondorf doesn't have to do very much work to kill you.
Yeah, it's all more so a question of control, because if Sheik wants to do well in this matchup, or Big Mac wants to do well in this matchup, he has to maintain a lot of control at this point, because that's going to make it so that he doesn't have to take damage, he doesn't die early, and more so he makes Rickles feel helpless in this sense.
Speaking of control, Big Mac not in very much of it. At this point, just trying to maintain damage control, but Rickles just living long. A heavy character like Ganondorf, especially like, and there it is, another up smash gonna take the stock.
As well as a taunt coming out. Rickles with these up smashes are taking a lot of it, but yeah, up air is gonna do it. But
Big Mac answering back, but still down a whole stock, got a lot of work to do.
Big Mac has been missing a bit of these guesses, especially off stage when trying to edge guard. Rickles in the sense.
Really good needle play, but Rickles still finding his way back to stage once again. Off stage, but
I play with Soul Rule a lot, another Chicago Ganondorf, but
ooh, Big Mac.
I was about to say Rickles is very good, usually like saving his jump, which you have to do as Ganondorf. Ooh, but nice read on the roll in though.
Yeah, another one of those up smashes should do it. But this game looking a lot more doable for Big Mac off that bouncing fish.
This is the point of the match where Big Mac needs to show his composure and just be able to take Rickles for an absolute ride.
Yeah.
But nice DI though coming out from Rickles, getting out of that Pharaoh train.
Because again,
ooh,
no. Sorry. Oops.
Oh no.
Jeez. Because usually if they so sometimes what happens is when the shield break happens and they fall off, they snap out of it. I've seen that happen before.
Well, it only snaps out of it if you actually push them off. If they push them off the ledge, that's the main thing that happens.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, puts them off the ledge physically.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you need wind like on Dreamland, which we don't have, or you need to be pushed off. And if you automatically get a shield break, and you can actually body the person to actually fall off first, not even having them land on the stage at that point. But Game 2, going back to PS2, I can see why Big Mac likes this a little bit. A lot of space, a lot of horizontal combos.
Yeah.
He can get a lot of this quick damage on. Oh no!
And unfortunate, uncharacteristic SD coming out of Rickles is going to throw the Warlock punch off the stage.
But Big Mac laughing it off.
Yeah.
He knows he's having a fun time.
We take those.
Yeah.
We take those. But Rickles not having any issue putting the damage on.
The big thing I'm curious about seeing is if Big Mac will let that shield break be Rickles has only patented 1 shield break per set.
Yeah. Yeah, Rickles gonna find the up B.
I swear almost every single set that Rickles is in, he always gets at least 1 shield break.
Yeah. He got one against CDK at Frostbite.
He got one against CDK at Frostbite. He got, I think, one against CPU at Big House. He gets a lot of shield breaks.
Yeah, down B is a very good move for the shield break. And,
it's more so also being Rickles being aware of his options.
Yeah. Rickles, the Ganondorf specialist. One of the few people making noise on this character.
Especially at larger levels, like national level.
Oh, absolutely.
We had a stellar performance at Frostbite. Ooh.
Ooh,
and what a great
bouncing fish into the up B. What
a great recovery too from Rickles, realizing that he was too low to make it by himself. So he just grabs Big Mac and just says, hey, give me a little boost here.
Rickles going a little too low, not going to find his way back to the stage. It's something I've really been seeing out of Big Mac this game is a lot of good like off-stage pressure. Because I feel like against Ganondorf, his recovery pattern is quite linear. Oh, there
that's
it is.
Yeah,
I was just saying, Big Mac, really good off-stage play.
He's been getting a lot of these guesses, and especially like calling out Rickles on a lot of his options.
If you can gimp Ganondorf off-stage, that's pretty much his recovery. So
the big thing is you got to gimp Ganondorf while he uses his jump.
Yeah.
Because you know, to play Ganon, especially at the level that Rickles plays, you have to learn how to save your jump because that's one of your only main lifelines.
Yeah. Once that jump is gone, you're very limited in your recovery options.
Also, don't Warlock punch off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another big tip. Don't Warlock punch off stage. But we're getting right into game number 3.
Going into game number 3, and this is a best of 5. So both players needing 3 wins. Going to Smashville here is Rickles' counter pick.
Indeed. This does make sense, especially talking to SoRule, and SoRule, I'm sorry to bring him up again. He says that Smashville is easily Ganon's best stage.
I could definitely see it. It's just like how they make use of that center platform.
The center platform allows you to chase a lot of stuff, but in addition, it's small enough to where he can cover a lot of space with the wizard kick, with the flame choke like that.
Yeah.
And plus, it's small enough to where he can get a lot of early kills as well.
Rickles still living here.
I do like this pressure, though.
Yeah. If Big Mac could just do what he did basically in the last few seconds of the last game, that's pretty much all he's going to need to do. Just keep Rickles off stage and just like avoid taking hits the best he can.
The big thing as well is also to recognize Rickles' options. Yep.
Ooh, Rickles not going to make it back, going pretty low. Big Mac only at 68%, but the thing against Ganondorf, those hits can just increase that number drastically.
And especially for Sheik, I wouldn't say that's only 63%.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's just that. That fair not going to be able to poke Big Mac through the shield.
Ooh, recognizing that up smash would come out. Going to get the shield just in the nick of time.
You see that Big Mac was actually so brave to even challenge.
And there it is. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Big Mac was so brave to challenge Rickles after the first up smash because a lot of people, they tend to try and challenge that, but as a result, they get by another up smash, and they get shield broken.
Yeah. Big Mac losing game 1, winning game 2, and now looking like a completely different beast here in game 3.
Oh my god!
Hey, that's a 3 stock in my book. That's a 3 stock in my book.
Look, it's called a JV3 because essentially you had 3 stocks, and Big Mac said, I had 3 stocks.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do with
commanding victory coming out of Big Mac game 3.
And I feel like Smashville especially, it's kind of a double-edged sword for Rickles and Ganondorf in this case. Sure, you can cover a lot of space, but Big Mac's combos are going to be quick, they're going to be fierce. They're going to connect a lot easier because he doesn't have to go that far, and plus they always lead into edge guard scenarios.
Yeah, and just like in that last moment of the game, Big Mac took Rickles from literally the other side of Smashville to the other side. From the right side to the left side, just off fairs.
Exactly. Trying to get that up air gimp though, but not gonna quite get it. But Big Mac taking a commanding presence right now on stage.
Oh, absolutely. Rickles again finding his way to the stage, but whenever he gets there, he just finds Big Mac waiting for him there with an optimal punish.
Here comes the flame choke again.
Ooh, the roll read.
I'm surprised because Rickles usually, when he covers the roll read, he actually goes for down smash instead.
Yeah.
And against Sheik, that might have killed. Yeah, back throw. And you see also Big Mac taking care to essentially charge his needles, valuing what they can do to Ganondorf off stage.
Yeah, the needle is definitely a really solid gift tool.
Yeah.
And there it is, that's the stock.
That's not the stock yet. That's the stock. No,
that was the stock for Big Mac. Yeah.
I didn't say who. Did you say who?
There's Rickles recognizing the tech there, not going to give it up.
Oh no! The flame choke not far enough to get back to stage.
You see Big Mac in his player cam, seeing that both players having a good time.
Yeah. There's some characters that just, you know, they have these little goofy things about them, and sometimes like you know, you can get angry, but you can also just laugh because we're all having a good time here.
And Big Mac doing a really good stage, doing a really good job keeping Rickles at bay here off stage, even going as far to parry the up B through the stage.
Very true,
Not
yeah.
right there, though.
Rickles loves to always throw that up B that slips right through the stage.
Yeah.
Puts a lot of people in ledge trapping scenarios, getting in the way from Ganondorf. Oh, missing that fair though.
Yeah, now we got the roles reversed here. Big Mac the one off stage. Rickles doing a really good job at keeping him there.
Committing to the low read with fair. And here we see Big Mac starting to take control of the stage again, going back to what he looked like in game 2, or game 3.
Yeah, Big Mac wanting to keep Rickles off stage, but at this point trying to mitigate damage.
And here we see him still sitting back and charging these needles, recognizing that he doesn't have to challenge Ganondorf off stage, he just has to keep him off stage.
Yeah.
And you see it here again.
Players, yeah. Relatively even percents here. But Sheik still having to work a lot harder than Ganondorf. But that doing just enough, getting the extra credit too with the up B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
But Rickles evening it up. One stock apiece here in game 4.
You know, she could do a lot, but Rickles just says, I'm just in there. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking for something there with that down B. Let's see if Big Mac can capitalize on this, and let's see if he can seal it out right now.
Big Mac can afford to lose this game, but you never want to go to game 5.
Oh, but the burst grenade coming out, though, and it's going to take Rickles again off stage.
Rickles finding his way to center stage, going to flame choke all the way back to the ledge.
That might be...
that might be
nope.
it.
Wait. Oh.
Ooh!
Oh! That was a clean. I'm not sure if that was intentional.
Yeah, no, Big Mac had the kill, and he went for the style points. Very nice from Big Mac.
If that was intentional and I had a hat, I would tip my hat to that. That was sick.
Very nice. Commanding 3-1 victory coming out of Big Mac, booking his ticket to winners final.